unwind, and let this soothing story fill you with gentle warmth. The Radiant Friendship of Gazania and Violet. This story is about the radiant friendship between a girl named Gazania and a river nymph named Violet, whose bond brought peace to both their worlds. Once upon a time, in a small village, nestled between whispering forests and sparkling streams, there lived a young girl named Gazania. Her eyes sparkled like the morning dew, and her laughter was a melody that brought smiles to all who heard it. She had a heart as pure as the water flowing in the nearby river, where she spent her afternoons. One magical evening, as the sun dipped beyond the horizon, painting the sky in hues of gold and rose, Gazania wandered to the river to catch the last light of the day. As she approached the gentle stream, she saw a graceful figure rise from the water. It was Violet, a river nymph, with hair that shimmered like moonlight on the water, and a dress made of the finest river reeds and flowers. Violet's eyes sparkled with curiosity and warmth as she greeted Gazania, her voice as melodious as the running stream. Gazania was awestruck but felt an immediate bond with Violet. They sat by the river and exchanged stories of wonder from their worlds. Violet told tales of underwater cities and luminescent fish that glowed like stars, while Gazania spoke of the village festivals, the laughter of her friends, and the vibrant flowers she loved. As days turned into weeks, their friendship blossomed like a radiant flower. They often met at twilight, sharing dreams and secrets and creating memories under the twinkling stars. Gazania would bring Violet some tokens from the village, and Violet would give Gazania beautiful river stones that glimmered with a hidden light. One day, a storm struck the village, causing the river to swell dangerously. Worried for her friend, Gazania rushed to the river bank. Seeing Violet struggling to calm the raging waters, Gazania held out her hand. In that moment, a radiant light enveloped them, merging the warmth of Gazania's heart with the serene power of the river. Together, they brought peace to the storm and saved the village from flooding. From that day on, the bond between Gazania and Violet was not just a friendship, but of shared strength and unity. The villagers spoke of the day the girl and the nymph saved them, inspired by their radiant connection. Gazania and Violet continued to meet by the river, their friendship a beacon of light for all to see, a symbol of the magical bond that forms when hearts unite in harmony. A new chapter begins to bring you peace. The Blossoming Connection. This story is about Peony, a girl, and Tulip, an elf, whose friendship and love for nature bridges the gap between their worlds and fosters harmony. In a village nestled between rolling hills and a shimmering forest, there lived a kind-hearted girl named Peony. She spent her days helping her parents tend to their small garden, filled with vibrant flowers. One twilight evening, as the sun cast a golden hue over the land, Peony wandered further into the forest than ever before. Amidst the ancient trees and whispering leaves, her eyes caught sight of a delicate figure with wings. It was Tulip, an elf whose presence seemed to make the flowers round her glow even brighter. Peony and Tulip's eyes met, and a curious bond began to form. Despite the differences in their worlds, they found common ground in their mutual love for nature. Every turned into wits, and their friendship deepened. Peony shared tales of her village and family, while Tulip spoke of the magical forest and its secrets. Together, they laughed, explored, and dreamed of a place where humans and elves could coexist. One summer day, Tulip showed Peony a hidden grove, where the trees formed a natural canopy and the air was filled with the fragrance of blossoms. At the center of the grove stood a single flower, unlike any Peony had seen. Tulip explained that it was the heart blossom which only bloomed when pure connections were made. As Peony touched the flower, it bloomed fully, signifying the true connection between them. The magic of the heart blossom spread throughout the land, bridging the gap between the village and the forest. The villagers, inspired by Peony's bond with Tula, welcomed the elves into their lids and a new era of harmony began. As the years passed, the grove where the heart blossomed grew became a place of pilgrimage for all who sought to understand the magic of connection. Peony and Tulip's friendship remained strong, a testament to the enduring power of love and unity. Their story was told to children as a bedtime tale, reminding everyone that no matter how different we are, it's the connections we make that truly matter. Another soothing tale is ready to be told. Peony and Petunia's Sunshine Adventure. This story is about a girl named Peony and her gentle giant friend Euphemia, who embark on a sunshine-following adventure discovering the wonders of a magical grove. How once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by lush green hills, lived a kind-hearted girl named Peony and her best friend, a gentle giant named Petunia. Peony had bright blue eyes that sparkled like the morning dew, and her laughter was as melodious as the song of a nightingale. Petunia, on the other hand, stood tall as an oak tree, with a heart as big as the sky and eyes that shone with kindness. Every morning, Peony and Petunia would meet at the edge of the forest, where the first rays of the sun kissed the earth. They loved to bask in the warmth of the sunshine, feeling its golden embrace wrap them in joy. One day, Peony had an idea. She wanted to find the most beautiful place in the world to share with Petunia. "Let's follow the sunshine and see where it leads us," she exclaimed. Petunia nodded, his eyes twinkling with excitement. Together, they started their journey, walking hand in hand. They passed by blooming meadows painted with a rainbow of flowers and danced with the butterflies that fluttered around them. The sunshine guided them through whispering pines and over bubbling brooks, each step filled with wonder and discovery. As they ventured further, they came upon a hidden grove, where the sunlight filtered through the leaves, creating a magical tapestry of light and shadow. Peony and Petunia gasped in awe. "This place is beautiful," Peony whispered, her voice filled with amazement. Petunia smiled, his heart swelling with happiness. They spent the day exploring the grove, finding secret nooks and crannies filled with blooming flowers and singing birds. When the evening approached, they sat on a soft bed of moss and watched the sunset paint the sky in hues of pink and gold. "Thank you for sharing this adventure with me, Petunia," Peony said softly. "Thank you for leading us here, Peony," Petunia replied. Under the twilight sky, they made a pact to follow the sunshine wherever it led them, knowing that the journey was more precious than the destination. And so, with hearts full of warmth and eyes filled with dreams, Peony and Petunia lay down to sleep, wrapped in the comforting embrace of their friendship and the promise of tomorrow's sunshine. Now another story to carry you further. Heather and Frisicia, a tale of devotion. This story is about Heather and Frisia, who embarked on a dangerous quest to save their village from a blight, sapped their unwavering faith and friendship. Nestled in a small village, surrounded by rolling hills and whispering woods, Heather was known for her kind heart and gentle spirit. One crisp autumn evening, while gathering roots by the brook, she stumbled upon a salamander with radiant, iridescent scales. Heather named the enchanting creature Frisia, inspired by the delicate flowers she loved. From that day forward, Heather and Frisia became inseparable. The townsfolk marveled at their bond. Wherever Heather went, Frisia followed, shimmering like a living jewel. One winter, a terrible blight struck the village, withering crops and causing illness. Heather, determined to find a cure, set off on a perilous journey to the ancient forest, where she believed a rare herb could save her people. Frisia clung to her side, its glow guiding them through the dark, unforgiving landscape. Days turned into weeks, and the journey grew more treacherous with each step. Exhausted and disheartened, Heather nearly gave up, but Frisia's unwavering presence rekindled her hope. Finally, they reached the heart of the forest, where a single, luminous flower would glow. Heather carefully plucked the herb, her hands trembling with relief. As they made their way back, the path seemed less daunting, guarded by Frisia's radiant light. Upon returning to the village, Heather used the herb to craft a potion that healed the blight. The villagers rejoiced, their gratitude boundless. Ever since that day, the legend of Heather and Frisia's devotion became a cherished tale, a reminder of the power of unwavering faith and friendship. Echo into fully, and may your dreams be sweet.